Good Friday morning. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with the Morning Rush. We begin this morning with a new story. Charlottesville police releasing these photos you see here of a man who investigators believe broke into a vehicle and stole a gun. This happened around 7:30 in the morning, Friday, November 10th. The vehicle was in a parking garage near ACAC downtown. The culprit reportedly also got away with the victim's personal information. The suspect is described as a white man, 5'6" to 5'10", between 160 and 180 pounds with gray-black hair. If you have any information, give police a call. It was a packed house at Charlottesville High School last night. More than 500 parents, students, and community members brainstormed with the administration on how to address issues at the school. The main focus was on safety, but a common theme among parents was a lack of trust in the school division. The administration was adamant that it will discipline students who don't follow the rules. The school also says it is working on filling vacancies, increasing supervision, and taking cell phones out of the equation. Classes were canceled for 3 days earlier this month after teachers called out. The TSA is looking to fill jobs at Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. It hosted a hiring event yesterday. TSA's hiring process can take up to 3 months to complete, and the event allowed people to pack all of that into a few-hour session. The TSA says it is always hiring. More information can be found at tsa.gov. And you won't want to miss this tonight. Charlottesville's 26th Grand Illumination takes place on the downtown mall. You can park in the Market or Water Street garages for free from 5 to 9. The event takes place from 5 to 8 at Teen Pavilion, and it will conclude with the lighting of the Christmas tree named Spruce Willis this year. NBC29 is a sponsor of this magical evening. That's a great name for that tree.
Yeah. All right, so it is flu and season and COVID-19 both are spiking across the country. And so if you take a look at this map, this is kind of seeing where the increase are. So the dark purple is substantial increase. We're in Virginia, so right now we're stable, so that's good. And so this is kind of a breakdown rate of influenza by state, but again, so in Virginia, it's moderate. In the South, you can see it's very high for the flu. And these are the differences between the symptoms, the breakdown of flu and COVID, and of course, shortness of breath. I feel like is the big one here. Yeah, between flu and COVID. COVID has that. So these are just kind of a good reminder of kind of what you're looking at. And then, of course, the things that you can do: get vaccinated, cover your hands, your mouth and nose with a tissue. Don't touch your eyes, don't touch your mouth, wash your hands, all those common sense kind of things.
Yeah, all the things we hear all the time. Yeah. And with people traveling for the holidays, these numbers will definitely go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So just a reminder.
Yeah, try to stay healthy.
Try to stay healthy. It's holiday season. So anyway, all right, just totally switching gears here. Take a look at this. Subway announces that it is giving away foot-long cookies for free next Monday.
I feel like this is something we didn't need, but I would like to try.
I know. I didn't really know that they had. Anyway.
They do have cookies, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. A foot-long cookie.
A foot-long. My kids would be loving that.
And how many calories is that, I wonder?
It's probably a lot.
That's something you want to split with.
Yeah.
More than 2 people if you can.
I know. A 12-inch cookie, that's a big cookie. So
that's crazy,
yeah, you could definitely share that with many people. All right, I love this. So there's at 30 Rockefeller Center, tourists can recreate that iconic scene, lunch atop a skyscraper that became famous it was taken in 1932. Remember the men who were building the Rockefeller Center building there? They took that picture. It was a publicity stunt too, evidently, but you can recreate that. I thought this was really cool.
That was cool. So I guess you take the picture yourself, or is there a camera there?
There might.
I guess there's not a camera
sure.
'cause you're facing out, but
yeah, there's got to be a camera. But how neat is that?
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm terrified of heights, so I'd probably be a little shaky about this.
Yeah, I know. Fortunately, they're not too high up.
No, you're not too high, but just the thought of being that high and then on top of the building.
I know, yeah. I don't like looking down, looking down on top. Oh yeah, it's a lot for me.
Scary.
Yeah. So,
But yeah,
anyway,
definitely give it a try.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Things are warming up this weekend. We have a chance of a few showers later on this morning and into this afternoon, and then a chance of showers over the weekend, but we will be in the 60s, and then things cooling back down next week into the 50s, so not too bad out there. Because of a great Friday out there. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon, and of course we're always live on NBC29.com.